What the hell's going on with that weak little body? I did everything I could to get ahead of you. But the harder I worked, the more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're better! I won't let this end here. I have to keep my eye fixed on a slim chance at victory. Keep turning the heat up. More! Even hotter! I won't stop fighting until I turn this ugly bastard into ash! I'll go plus ultra! Providence!
Kakarot, listen to me. Don't be so soft. There's no stinging honor in any of this. It's just a game. Play to win. There are no rules. You're going to have to get over your self-heartedness. Do it. You have to forget about your feelings. You have to. They'll get you killed. They'll get you killed, Kakarot. Fool, you don't know what you're dealing with. Listen, you have to hear this. We worked so hard for him. We did everything he asked of us and more. He took me from my father, and when I was just a little boy, he made me do whatever he wanted, and said he would kill my father if I didn't. I did everything he asked, but he killed him anyway, along with everyone else. He was scared of us. Scared that a Super Saiyan would be born. Please, Kakarot, you have to listen to me. Kakarot, please, destroy Frieza. He may be what I am.
It's time to pass!
Do it to anyone else. Whatever it takes. Stop it. Please.
Vegeta, you're not as full-hearted as you believe yourself to be. Heart of stone, can't shed tears like you did. You must have been holding them back your whole life. I'm the only one left. What's the matter, Frieza? I can't be harder to destroy than a planet, right?
What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet. I'm the Saiyan who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of beating you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am.
I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku!
Background for a headstone.
Now all we need is a dead body. And I can assure you that after all of this is over, I'll give you a nice burial.
You monster! You'll pay for that! You'll pay for that!
Tell me, Vegeta. With that stamp on your head, I know Babidi's been giving you orders. Is this one of them? Are you trying to fight me because of him? Or is this the same old story between you and me? Which one?
Does it really matter? Not to you, Gohan, but to a warrior it matters greatly. And you know this as well as I do, Kakarot. In a day, you'll be back to the dead, and I will not miss this opportunity.
Who are you people? Don't you see the universe matters more than your meaningless squabble?
Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless? your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then, tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I've had to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside.
I see
Vegeta.
that your soul is gone.
What's the matter? Not winning as easily as you thought? I never said it was easy. You won't be winning at all. What, clown? Are you feeling angry, humiliated? Is that it? Fool! No, humiliation is! Me, a warrior elite! In my fingertips I hold the power to destroy entire worlds! I am a Saiyan of royal blood, the last of my kind, and on my shoulders rests the glory of an extinct warrior race. Whole civilizations once trembled at the sound of my name. But you didn't, did you, Kakarot? And at your hands, your common hands, my honor and my pride, the foundations upon which I have always stood, began to crumble at my feet. It was at your hands that I suffered my first great humiliation, toppled by a piece of low-level trash. It is time to take back what is mine. I will not live my life as your second. That time is over. Every breath you take is an assault to my honor. But no more, Kakarot. By my hands, you will be cut down inch by inch, the way you have cut down my pride! Like all pure-blooded Saiyans, Kakarot would rather die fighting than win with one of those disgraceful Senzu beans as his crutch. You see what will happen if he keeps going like this? If this goes on, then he will die.
Spending an entire year in the hyperbolic time chamber was the most difficult task I've ever had to face. The gravity was so intense I could barely walk. The air was so thick I could hardly breathe. And the temperature fluctuated wildly. And just when I'd given up all hope, when I was sure that I wouldn't last another moment in that awful place, I saw him. He stood at the heart of that raging inferno enshrouded by the flames. Thousands of fiery tongues licking at his body, threatening to swallow him into the furious blaze completely. Suddenly everything became clear. Those raging flames hadn't been a product of the time chamber at all. They had come from him, their intensity fueled by the one burning desire that consumed him. The desire to be the best.
Whoever my opponent, their might is nothing compared to mine!
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat. I won't tolerate that kind of weak behavior from a Saiyan. Never forget what you are, damn it! Where is your Saiyan pride? Wipe that smile off your face! Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat! In a year, or 5, or 10, or think about your pride! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods! Do it! Find a way! 48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. Is that supposed to be insulting? You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride, pride in the Saiyan I am, the mighty prince of the ultimate warrior race. Impossible to defeat you! Don't make me laugh! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His pride! What do you know of meaningless? Spend most of your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then, tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I have to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside. He's even saved my life as if I were a helpless child. He has stolen my honor. And his debts must be paid. I won't surrender control. That's not the man I am. I'm the one who's going to crush you, and I'll do it my way. I know.
He deserves to have the fight of a true warrior. And that means to the dead. While we all just stand here and watch, I won't be part of it. Aren't you the one who has never stopped talking about how great a hero Kakarot is? If you have so much faith in him, then wait and see what he will do.
I'll let you pick. Which one do you think you can take?
The one who looks like you, of course.
Good luck. You're talking like you really think you can beat him.
I've never been afraid of you, Kakarot, so why the hell would I be afraid of your stupid counterfeit?
Been for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. Is that supposed to be insulting? You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride in the Saiyan I am, the mighty prince of the ultimate warrior race.
Impossible to defeat you! Don't make me laugh! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride! Meaningless, huh? What do you know of meaningless? Spend most of your life ruled by another. Watch your race dwindle to a handful. And then, tell me what has more meaning than your own strength. I have in me the blood of a Saiyan prince. He is nothing but a joke. Yet I have to watch him surpass me in strength. My destiny thrown to the wayside. He's even saved my life as if I were a helpless child. He has stolen my honor. And his debts must be paid. I won't surrender control. That's not the man I am. I'm the one who's going to crush you, and I'll do it my way. I know.
The overwhelming power of a Saiyan super elite. Soon you'll follow your friends into oblivion.
Right now, it doesn't matter what I am.
Nonsense! What are you talking about? You can't deny your heritage. We both know that you have Saiyan blood running through your veins. I feel your pain, but you must never forget one thing. You are the only Saiyan left. It is up to you to avenge our race. For the very last hope for a lost race of brave warriors. Think back, Kakarot. Remember your father. My father. Ask yourself this. Why does Frieza want you destroyed so badly?
He's afraid a Super Saiyan will rise up, the strongest of all.
Destroy him. Destroy him for the entire Saiyan race. Do all that is within your power to bring down Frieza. Destroy him, for you have the power within you.
What are you?
You haven't figured it out yet. I'm the Saiyan who came all the way from Earth for the sole purpose of beating you. I am the warrior you've heard of in legends, pure of heart and awakened by fury. That's what I am.
I am the Super Saiyan of Goku!
I myself to the edge of my limits and beyond. But you've been born with a natural talent far beyond my own. No amount of training could have closed the gap between us. I realize that now. It was made painfully obvious to me today as I watched your fight with Babidi's monster. Imagine my shock to see the undeniable proof, to discover that no matter how hard I tried, I would never be able to catch you. A warrior prince forever living in the shadow of a low-level clown.
Vegeta, I don't understand. You've never allowed anyone to help you before in your life. Why start now?
Because I wanted him to reawaken the evil in my heart. I wanted him to return me to the way I was. I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I meant by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion. But slowly, over the years, I became one of you. My quest for greatness gradually giving way to this life of mediocrity. I awoke one day to find that I had settled down, formed a family. I had even grown quite fond of them. How many times do I have to tell you that if anyone's going to end your existence, it's going to be me? It was as if death was a dream. I just woke up. How can this be happening? I am a super elite, the prince of all Saiyans. Come on, Kakarot! Find a way! I entrusted everything to you! My pride, my promise, everything! I won't tolerate failure! Trespass into the domain of the gods! Use that might to conquer Jiren! Do it, Kakarot! Soon all will know I am the strongest in the universe!
Ego infects your techniques and makes you pure. You think you're entitled to greatness.
That's supposed to be insulting. I used to fight for the sheer pleasure of it, for the thrill of the hunt. Oh, I had the strength unmeasurable. I spared no one. My age must be the best. The greatest thing alive, as I always had been. Kakarot came into the picture, that is. Kakarot's success was like a demon in my head. How could he be a Super Saiyan when I, the Prince of all Saiyans, could not? I will cut you down inch by inch, not infringing, the way you will cut down my pride!
Damn it, All Might! I did everything I could to get ahead of you. But the harder I worked, the more obvious it became just how much of a widening gap separated the two of us. The stronger you got, the angrier I became. Stand up and show them why you're bad! You killed my wife, my son, and then you burrowed your way into my head. Misdirected my vengeance, cost me my one chance to have them restored! Strength is everything. All is possible with power and power alone. I will not suffer the mistakes of my past again. I will not make the same mistake twice! I won't lose!
lose! I won't accept defeat! If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, I cannot! I will not!